What's the worst that can happen? What's up, backpackers? Welcome back to Backpacking Adventures, where we talk about everything backpacking, hiking, gear, you name it. If you're new to this channel and those things interest you, consider subscribing, but make sure you click on that bell notification so you don't miss a thing. So I'm going backpacking for 4 days. I think I'm going to need a change of clothes for every day. Now, what if I lose my knife? I better take an extra one. Nah, this one's too small. This one's going to do the trick. This thing will be perfect for cutting off those little pieces of thread that may be on my clothes. So now what if I lose my headlamp? Well, I better bring my lantern, just in case. Now, my lantern is rechargeable, but it also takes batteries. And what if my battery pack loses its charge? I better take some batteries. What if I cut myself and it starts bleeding? Maybe I better bring some blood clotting stuff. Yeah, I think I better bring this. Speaking of cutting myself, maybe I should just bring a whole gigantic first aid kit. Man, I wish I had signal flares. I think I'm going to need a bigger backpack. Let's face it, we all have a tendency of packing our fears. It's just human nature. We all do it. Come on, admit it. I know you were that guy. Okay, what does packing your fears mean? It means that you pack items based on the worst possible case scenario that could ever happen to you instead of just packing what you need. A lot of times people call these just-in-case items. I really need, 50 bandages just in case. Just in case my headlamp dies. Just in case my batteries die. Everything is a just in case. So don't choose items based on your fears. And I know that's easy to say, but it's even harder to do. Mainly it's because you're not even aware that you're doing it. You are positive you need this gear. Maybe it makes you more confident, maybe it makes you more comfortable, but over time you're going to see that some of the things that you're taking you don't need to bring. Now, one thing to point out is you want to make sure that you're safe. You don't want to sacrifice safety for not bringing gear that maybe you think you don't need. You always want to have a headlamp. You always want to have a pocket knife. You always want to have some kind of first aid kit. And for me, I think I've gotten to my first aid kit last year maybe twice, and it was to get tape for blisters. Other than that, I never really touch it. But those are things that you kind of really have to have, even if you don't use them. If you're new to backpacking and those things make you comfortable, make you feel more confident, by all means, take them along. You're going to have to carry it. But when you get back, do this exercise. Take all your gear and lay it out. And pull those items aside that you didn't use. Now again, this excludes the first aid kit, things like that are basic safety. And the next time you go, see if you don't use them again. And then you just don't take them again. And you continue this process throughout the month or years that you're backpacking. And eventually you will see that you don't need to bring them anymore. And at the end of the day, it's going to make your pack just a little bit lighter because you're not carrying around things that you really don't need. Let me know in the comments below if you have those things that you just won't leave at home. If you like this video, consider subscribing and give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.